Hello, this is John Modine at RE/MAX Masters, and I thank you for tuning in to watch my real estate blog here at ToledoRealEstateBlog.com. And for this video blog entry, I want to talk about buying and selling simultaneously in this still red-hot 2021 market. And if you're thinking about doing that, you got to take some precautions, make some plans, get your act in order, and think about what you're doing so you can find the right plan to buy and sell your next home while you own, and then buy and sell your current home in our hot market so you don't mess things up. So let's talk about it. How do you do this? You got to first understand the number 136. 136. Wait a minute, Modine. Last time it was 193. Yes, that's true. Last time it was 193. Notice 136 is less than 193. Actually a third less, because when I was writing this script, 136 was the number of active homes for sale in the city of Toledo. 250,000 people live in the city limits of Toledo, and this is just an easy made-up number. It's easy for me to look for the number of houses for sale in the Toledo School District. I'm just picking on Toledo. 250,000 people live in the city of Toledo, and I'm just going by that number. There were only, as I typed this, 136 active houses for sale in our MLS in the Toledo School District. That's amazing. That's down by a third from before. Unprecedented shortage of houses. So every putative buyer has to fully comprehend the market forces at play now, or you will never comprehend a transaction. I will just tell you, the Wall Street Journal just wrote a report about the soul-crushing experience buyers are facing after rejected offer, lost offer because 20 people are writing offer after offer on every single good house. And you've got to be ready, even if you own a house, to compete in that scrum. How can you do it? I'll give you a couple of tips. Number one, you must get pre-qualified, pre-approved first. You must meet with a lender early who can get you fully pre-qualified so you can buy your next home without having to sell your current home first. That's because the ideal strategy right now is to not write a contingent offer. In our ongoing market, it is almost impossible to get a contingent offer accepted. That is like someone calling me and saying, Mr. Modine, help us find a unicorn. Not going to do it. That's like seminar callers who call me and say, we want to find owner-financed houses. I want to find an owner-financed house in Perrysburg with woods on it. Not going to happen. Now, in the recent past, I have advocated against this, and I still counsel it's dangerous and potentially risky to own two houses at once. But right now, it is more dangerous to be caught without a house after you sell, and that is very possible. That is called a double move, and that's called renting after you sell. It is actually safer to buy first. So let's get approved to buy first while owning, if at all possible. Number two, avoid asking anyone to do a contingent offer. No, just beat that out of your brain right now. It's not going to happen. It doesn't work. It is impossible. Number three, understand in our market, we are the last pocket, Northwest Ohio, in Ohio, that allows 30 days rent-free possession after closing. So there is a brief window after you put your house on the market, accept an offer, and close it. You have 30 days to go find a house while you're still living as a rent-free tenant, while the new owner pays the mortgage on your house and you're a rent-free tenant. But that's awfully risky, and that's too compressed a time frame to gamble on finding the right property. So your best bet is to get your new home while you're under contract ASAP before we go get your house sold. It's just too risky. You know what? Just forget that. Number three, cross it off. It's just too risky. I'm going to tell you, get pre-approved first. Let's go find your next house while you still have your current house. That's the safest way to do it. We've got a couple of other strategies. You can call me direct, as always, And call me direct at 466 sold. That's 419-466 sold. I would love talking to you. Give me feedback on how my blog is working for you. See me online at 466sold.com. And by the way, there's an excellent link below for Homebot, my wonderful tool to tell you what your house is worth. Track your home's value every week. You're going to love it. It's free. It's a free service to everyone who watches my video blog. It's amazing. Enjoy it. Give me your tips for what you want to hear next time, and enjoy this blog. Thanks.